5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was better. Let's go back into the shed. Not that many of you'll know, but I've had a bit of a tidy up. Something's cropped up. I'll just pause on that because some people will know what that means. So we'll be coming to the workshop. You can see my tubs are empty. Pretty much eaten the elephant, not much left to strip. Got rid of a fair few of those grinders. And we got set up. For my next video with the tripod. I was going to do some how I do some odds and sods and a new technique, but I'll save that. It was a big keg that gave me that idea, but that's in the next video. I've got to clear this bench and show you my problem. Right, there, tidy. So what's my problem? Well, first of all, in case nobody knows, I'm Ian, and this is my shed, and you're welcome to my shed. What's my problem? Well, it happens to us all. Old guy passes away, sheds his mortal coils. What does the missus do? The missus says, get somebody in here, get rid of all that lot. I ain't going to use it. And that's what she's done. But it wasn't given away to me, given away to a third party. And this third party rang me up and said, Ian, I've got something that's right up your street. That probably usually means it's too labour intensive and no money in it for him. And he's like, you can have it, and if you can make a butty on it, do so. If you can make a big butty on it, sure, a bit my way. So let me empty what I've got. You should have guessed now by the thumbnail. Block mechanisms. Look at them. Block mechanisms. That was still working, whizzing around yet. Yeah, still work. That one's running away. Another one in here running away as well. That one. Oh, me ant. Look at that. It's hideous. John Knight of London. Pocket watch. Surround. I wonder if that's silver. Not magnetic. Some writing on it. It's a serial number. I can't see any silver markings on it. Could be stainless steel. I don't know. I think before we have a closer look at that, I'll show you, oh, the thumbnail, really. There was also this tub full of faces. Faces? It'll be right twice a day. Right, back to that lot. Oh, brass, lovely brass. Like well built mechanisms, isn't it? It's all the same, isn't it? Ending up here. Got here. Hauler, foreign. Made in England. Oh, I know what them are. I know what them are. Chimes. Hang on. It's the chimes. Enough of that. Aye. Anything? Key. A key for winding up. I'll talk to you about that in a second. Oh, a little file. That's nice. Oh, what's that? Oh, an animal's head of some description. Well, you know I'm superstitious, so now I've found that, that's going to have to be hung up in the garage somewhere. There we go. Because when I find little things like that, I can't throw them away. I'm superstitious, so that will become something to look over me in here. Oh, I know what that is. There's a few of these. I know. These are pendulum weights. You know what I could do with that? I could attach a string to that and use that as a plumb bob. Yeah, that's an idea. Right. You see those little hammers? They will be arranged like they'll be arranged to hit those tuning forks. Bulgari, Rolex, nah. Tiki Timex. So, looks like I've got plenty of time on my hands here. Alright, a couple of interesting little things. Look at the tiny size of that watch. And then we've got this. Is that gold? Could be. With plenty of treasures. We found this little tub. I didn't open that, and when I opened that, it's full of cogs. Right. Like I said, key. You all know Cliff Shed. Here's Cliff Shed. Cliff's a clock and watch menderer, and in one of his videos he got given a clock that had been overwound. No, Cliff, no, give it a chance. Because Cliff says there's no such thing as overwinding a clock. You can't do it. And he went on in his video to explain how you wind it up and you wind this spring in tight, or it can be encased in one of those. And when you release it, it spins cogs round like that. Okay, it drives it around, and those little pegs sit in a hole. And what happens is the hole gets worn, it becomes elongated, and you think kicks over a little bit, and it jams. So you don't overwind a watch, a spring. It tends to be that the hole it goes in has got elongated and it jams. It doesn't mesh proper. Interestingly, Cliff built something like this, with which he mounted this clock mechanism, and then he put it on his milling machine and milled a bigger hole, and then put a bush in it and put it all back together. And I urge everyone, go over and watch that video of Cliff's shed. If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description, because how he put that together again, I've no idea. Imagine taking that apart to mend just one of those holes at the bottom of there, and then you have to put it all back together again. So, speaking of this, Cliff, because I know you'll be watching, is there anything of this lot that you would like? You're welcome to have it. You know, do you want this little tub of them? Let me know. Do you want any of it? Do you want this? Come on, let's face it, it's absolutely horrible. Who'd have that? Who'd have that in their house? No wonder they threw it away. But actually, you look inside there, there's a battery. So that's it's either been converted, which I'm likely to think it's been converted because it's got slotted screws. People don't use slotted screws anymore. I don't know. Right. It's time that I call this video it. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit carried away there. It's like, look at that. Look at that numbering. Not in line. All individually hand stamped. Yep. It's always a little sad, isn't it, when you do something like that. I'm just setting up the thumbnail. But that was somebody's hobby. Somebody's pride and joy, spending his time sitting in his shed and having fun. Right, well, after that, I feel a little peculiar. Catch you lot in the next one. Oh, that's nice.